Stephanie White lashes out at the referees after Caitlin Clark was punched in the throat by Alyssa Thomas. Fever coach blasts officiating after another physical game involving Indiana's star guard. The Indiana Fever's thrilling offensive performance against the Phoenix Mercury on Wednesday was overshadowed by another controversy involving Caitlin Clark and the way she is officiated. Indiana fell 111-109 in one of the highest-scoring games of its season, but much of the post-game discussion centered on a second-quarter incident involving Clark and Mercury veteran Alyssa Thomas. The play quickly went viral on social media and prompted an emotional response from Fever head coach Stephanie White, who did not hide her frustration with the officials. The sequence occurred during a physical battle between Clark and Thomas. As the two players fought for position, Clark ended up on the floor. Video clips shared widely online appeared to show Thomas making contact near Clark's neck and throat area while the Fever guard was down on the court. The incident reignited a debate that has followed Clark since entering the WNBA, whether the league's biggest star receives the same level of protection from officials as other players. White made her feelings clear after the game. "You're coming in here aware of what happened 2 nights ago, and that still happens? Absolutely unacceptable." The coach's frustration was rooted not only in the play itself, but also in the broader context surrounding Clark. The Fever and Mercury had already played a highly physical game earlier in the week, leading many observers to expect a tighter whistle from officials in the rematch. Instead, White believed the same issues persisted. "She is not called the same way everybody else is called." Those comments immediately sparked discussion across social media, sports talk shows, and WNBA circles. Supporters of Clark pointed to a growing list of physical encounters involving the former Iowa superstar, while others argued that the physical nature of professional basketball affects all players. Fever's offensive explosion goes unrewarded. Lost amid the controversy was one of Indiana's most impressive offensive performances of the season. The Fever shot an incredible 59% from the field and connected on 48.1% of their three-point attempts. Despite scoring 109 points, Indiana still came away empty-handed, marking the highest-scoring loss in franchise history. Kelsey Mitchell delivered one of her best games of the season, pouring in 30 points while knocking down 7 of her 9 attempts from beyond the arc. Aaliyah Boston added 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists, continuing her all-star caliber campaign. Clark also played efficiently before her evening ended prematurely. She finished with 19 points and 8 assists in only 20 minutes of action. Compounding Indiana's concerns, Clark later exited the game with a back injury after taking a hard fall. The injury added another layer of uncertainty for a Fever team that has relied heavily on her playmaking and scoring throughout the season. Phoenix matched Indiana shot for shot. Kalia Copper scored 28 points, repeatedly attacking the basket and earning trips to the free throw line. Thomas finished with 24 points and 8 assists, while former Fever forward DeWanna Bonner contributed 13 points and 8 rebounds. The loss dropped Indiana to 10-8 on the season and leveled the season series against Phoenix. Now, attention turns to 2 major questions: Clark's health and whether White's criticism of the officiating will draw a response from the WNBA. With the Fever firmly in the playoff race and Clark remaining one of the league's most important players, both storylines are likely to remain in the spotlight in the days ahead.